What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Eternals from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because Eternals is giving us the most powerful forces in the universe: diversity, inclusion, and representation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all of the NPC talking points are here, and they are important. And if you don't want to see this movie, or if you criticize this movie, you are automatically a bigot, and you will be taken down. We even have stars of the film that are jumping on the bandwagon of it's being review bombed, because that's always the excuse. Anytime a film is criticized, that has the narrative that they want, they will then discredit the criticism by review bombing campaigns. And that is what we are seeing with Eternals, already starting out in a very, very bad way, and we're going to discuss it right here. So here we have a Twitter account that's dedicated to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wow, that's a good place to get some solid, unbiased news right there. Eternals has been review bombed on IMDb, receiving hundreds of one-star reviews from users criticizing the movie's LGBTQ plus representation, despite not having watched the movie. Oh my goodness. And here you have Kamel, who is one of the stars of the film, and everyone knows who that is. Looks like we're upsetting the right people. Eternals opens November 5th. Hey, fans, looks like we're upsetting the right people, you fans. You always want to upset the fans of the film that you are trying to market to. Looks like we're doing a good job of upsetting those fans. Great job indeed on that one, because this is the way of the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. This is the Disney way. This is the way that we market our films, by attacking fans for having opinions, because that's a very dangerous thing right there. You never want to have an opinion as a fan, unless, of course, it's the right pre-approved opinion, and then it's okay to have that opinion. But the moment you have an opinion that doesn't line up with the narrative, the moment you have an opinion that is not part of the pre-approval process, you will be shamed. You will be told you are a bigot. You will be told you are alt-right. You will be accused of review bombing, even if you have a valid opinion, because review bombing only happens in situations where it applies to identity politics. Never in the history of anything that's ever existed has there ever been a situation where fans have overly praised a film or negatively overly praised a film. It's never happened. Or underpraised a film. It's never happened. We've never seen fans of Christopher Nolan go and overpraise his movie on IMDb. We've never seen that. That's never happened, except it happens all the time. I'm a Christopher Nolan fan myself. I know how crazy Christopher Nolan fans are. A lot of Christopher Nolan's movies have insane positive reviews online, and that's because his fans review bomb. Because it happens. It happens positively. It happens negatively. It happens when you give people a reason to be motivated to then go and share their praise or their displeasure. That's part of it. It's always been part of it. DC films and Marvel films have always benefited from being overly praised by fans, creating multiple accounts and all of that. Or on the flip side, you have something like Madden, which is trashed every year by fans because they're so upset with it. So they go in there and show their displeasure. Same with Call of Duty. Same with a lot of things that happen, because when you give fans a reason to either be excited or angry, they will express that. But of course, it only happens in situations where identity politics are used, because then you can be the victims and say, all these alt-right bigots are coming for us. Or maybe you just made a shitty product and people don't like it. And maybe they're letting their voices be heard that they don't want to see this garbage. But hey, play the victim all you want. We've seen Brie Larson do it, and clearly it worked out for success, and Captain Marvel had nothing to do with being in between Infinity War and Endgame. It was all to do with that fantastic performance, that legendary film that no one can stop praising. Every time I go anywhere, people are just still, to this day, talking about the greatness of Captain Marvel. You can't get away from it. That is clear sarcasm, by the way. Of course it is. So continue to trash your fans. Continue to attack the customer base simply for having an opinion. That always works out very well. Currently on Rotten Tomatoes is sitting at a 63% from the critics. I guess there's a review bombing campaign going on because it's the lowest reviewed Marvel Cinematic Universe film to date from the critics. So it must be review bombing. It must be review bombing because that's the only excuse these people ever have. As far as Eternals goes, now this tweet, I was tagged a few times in this by people saying that it was me that was part of the review bombing. I haven't even talked about Eternals. I haven't even talked about it. The only reason I'm talking about it is because you nut jobs tagged me. So now, yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to laugh at it. I'm going to make fun of it because it should be made fun of because it's a meme. It's not going to be a good movie. It's being pushed with identity politics. Anytime anything goes woke, it goes broke. Anytime. Everything that, what is it? What's the soundbite from right here from Donald J. Trump?
Everything woke turns to shit, okay? Sure.
There you go.
Look at what's happening.
There you go. Everything woke turns to shit. So hey, Eternals, continue to give us content to talk about. People continue to tag me and cry, even though I haven't even said anything about Eternals. But hey, if you're going to say that I have, I might as well do it, and I might as well get some ad revenue from it, because you idiots just don't understand that there's nothing you can do except ignore me. That's the only thing you can do that can really affect me in the negative way you want, is just to ignore me. As long as you acknowledge my existence, I win. So it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. If you acknowledge my existence, I win. And I'm okay winning. So, are you excited for inclusion, diversity, and representation? Are you so excited for the barriers to be broken down? Are you excited for this historic moment? Because we've never had a black person and women in a movie together ever. For the first time this is happening, and I am so proud of everyone involved. That's where we at. So, anyway, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Let's go, Brandon. And we will talk to you later.